Oh, good morning. You're up early. Well, I don't remember the last time I enjoyed a true deep sleep. I suppose I rest a little easier when I'm away from the capital. Something about sleeping closer to the ground. That's my theory, anyway. How was everything for you? Food all right? And you've got everything you need? I can't believe you've come all the way out here. Honestly. Yeah, it was a move, all right. You were encouraged by my mother, yes, but you did this on purpose. And now I'm not sure what to do. Well, when you're royalty, at least in Westmere, you're never not noticed. Everyone watches you all the time, even if they pretend not to. By coming here to camp with us, you've forced a reaction from me. Or a non-reaction, as it were. You understand that, right? Who knows what the Queen's motives were? But right now, I only care about yours. Why are you actually here, Your Highness? Ah, right. The supplies. And that's all? Were you curious about the war? Come to see for yourself what it's like out here at the front. We're allied now. Officially. So, if you have plans of your own, I will find out. Then you have nothing to worry about. Fine. Now, I was just limbering up for the day. I promised you a sparring session. Do you have a weapon of your own? Oh. Good. No, don't draw it yet. I find what helps me is to get centered first. Practice breathing. It's the first thing in the morning. We haven't broken our fast yet. Don't make fun of me. Come on. Inhale. And exhale. No, why are your shoulders like that? Relax them. Do as I do. Reach your arms all the way up, up. Now allow your shoulders to soften and drop away. There. Move the neck from side to side. You've stopped breathing, I can hear you. There you go. Arms out to the side. And allow your shoulder blades to come together. Squeeze. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale. Release. Now, the knees. You have to take care of your knees now, because if they give out when you're older, you'll be out of luck. Just a quick stretch here, and then I like to do a nice deep lunge. Yes, almost. The forward knee should be just above your ankle and toes. Like this. May I? There. Now, I do a full body scan. What feels tense? Where are you guarding? I can identify with that. They'll be serving breakfast soon. Let's get the swords out. Mine? Here. I'll let you have a look. The grip is ashwood, covered in tanned leather. The pommel and crossguard are bronze, and that's a pattern-welded steel blade. Yes, I used to stare at the folded layers up close when I was little. They made me dizzy. By the ricosso. Do you have a sharp eye? It's the maker's mark. R.K. for Rowan Kest, the swordmaster who forged it. Its name is Last Light. It was my father's. Now, let's see yours then. It must be heavy then. A blade like this calls for technique and precision. Let's warm up. We'll start by going through the basic blocks. Come here. Beside me. Huh. Nothing, it's just you're taller than I remembered. Anyway. Ready? I'll attack. Good. 1. Yes. 2. No. 2. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't know the basic blocks. 1 is the left hip. 2, the right. Yes, it is, the right hip. Are you right-handed or left-handed? Very well. There. And 3. Oh, hells, have you ever used that thing before? Basic block 3. Tip up, protect the right side. Look, If I attack you here, there you go. That's block 3. Block 4, say I riposte and try to strike you here. Yes. And block 5 protects your head. Exactly. But there's also 5A. Bit controversial, but all you have to do is reverse your grip. Here, let me show you. Like this. Move this arm here. No, it's nothing. It's your eyes. I've never seen that pattern before. Sorry, block 5A. Let's try this again. 1, 2, no, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, no, there you go, 5A. Now it's your turn to attack. It's my left hip. 1, 2. You have no problem attacking 2, apparently. Just trouble defending it. 3. It's my right side. No, my right side. Your left. Good. 4. Yes. 5. And now that same target again. 5A. See? Getting a feel for it? Good. I'll attack you again. 1, 2, better. 3, yes. 4, 5, and 5A. You're getting quicker at this. Your turn. Years of practice. It becomes second nature after a while. Like dancing. No, I don't particularly like dancing, actually. I suppose I used to. No, nothing. I'd rather not talk about the wedding, if it's all the same to you. Why do you think? I understand that you're trying to learn about me, and while I can appreciate that, I should warn you not to push it. Whatever it is I decide to undertake, I prefer to go at the pace of my own choosing. My turn. That's a fine thing to say, but the term safe is relative. For example, theoretically, you are safe at this moment. We are in a friendly sparring session we've both consented to, and we're in a position to be easily observed by others. But, literally, I have a priceless, razor-sharp, legendary heirloom in my hands. You've gotten my hackles up, and I'm none too pleased with the betrothal or with your choice to come to the front after I expressly told you not to. How safe do you really feel? Your turn. I don't see it as a threat. I see it as a warning. Trying to help. Who exactly? See, that's the funny thing about politics, Your Highness. When you align with someone, you automatically unalign with someone else. Remember last night? When I told you I was sick of being a piece on someone else's chessboard? Right now, based on your choices alone, I see you only as one of my mother's pawns. Why? So I can risk even more disappointment? I'm sure you have lots of admirable qualities. As of this moment, what you've shown me is apathy, nosiness, and a self-serving, snivelling sort of obedience, which I translate to cowardice. Show me something else. Anything else, and I'll pay attention. Ooh, nicked it, did I? What the... Let go. You ass. That's for letting me teach you the basics of broadsword fighting when you're just as fucking experienced as I am. Maybe more. Shut up. That was an advanced double bind and disarm. Lie to me again, and you'll get worse. Your Highness, I must speak to you. Sit. How is your hand? Glad to hear that. I shouldn't have struck you. That was bad form, and it won't happen again. No, it's not all right, and it doesn't matter what I was feeling. That was beneath me, and I'm sorry. Neither of us wants to be in this position, but we are. Sometimes I feel like a caged animal. No one seems to speak my language. Everyone's only interested in what I can do for them. I'm tired of the games, of the pressures of this war. At least our countries aren't fighting anymore. I just wish it wasn't over our backs. The bone binder? Yes, I've seen her. She's horrible. Cruel. She and her fell march want to turn this whole part of the continent into a wasteland. I wish we could dispatch her and be done with the whole thing, but part of ending that, for me, was redoubling our efforts to take the expanse. Now we don't have to. It feels like I've missed the last stair on the staircase in the dark. Rehearsed it so often I'm confused now that everything's changed. What she stole from me? How do you know about that? No games. Denton? He's a good man. Good iron guard. I'm surprised he knows. But I suppose it's no secret. It's true. Corveth Bonebinder has something that belongs to me. A ring. I need it back. I will tell you someday. Because of who you are to me, you should know. But not now. I don't have the heart. Since we're truth-telling, though, I have to know. You told me yesterday you sort of know how to fight. You're talented. With a blade. You were holding back in the training session. Why did you feel the need to hide your experience in swordplay from me? Closer to me? Why? I see. Yes, you're right. We're in this now, we might as well make the best of it. But I suppose I meant... Never mind. It's late. We go back to the capital tomorrow. The wedding is only a week away. My mother insists the ceremony proceeds on schedule. You should go get some rest. What is it? Something else? Oh, you're good at swordplay too. Thanks. Good night, Your Highness.